Hello, welcome to Ballistic Barbecue. Even though you read this title up above my head here, you made the decision to stop by and you will be rewarded. Thank you. All right, on one of my recent videos, this is the comment I get. And I'm wondering, is Poe Man serious or is he joking? I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Anyway, here's how I responded. So what I'm going to do is kick this PB&J up a couple notches. We are going to make a fried peanut butter jelly and bacon sandwich. It's going to be epic. Let's get going. First thing we're going to do is start off with the bacon element. And what I have here is some diced up, some minced up bacon. This is good bacon. I have a 3-inch ring here. It's like a biscuit cutting ring. We're going to throw some of this bacon in there. What I want to do is make a really compacted bacon patty. So I'm just going to get in there and mash this like crazy. And that's what I'm looking for. Next thing I'm going to do is take this little bacon patty and I'm going to fry it up on my cast iron skillet. I want to make sure I allow enough time for this to kind of set up and cool. Till then, let's move on to the next step. Next thing we're going to do is make the batter that we're going to dip this sandwich in. I have here 1 cup of milk, ½ cup of granulated sugar, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to get this stirred up now. I want to get that sugar melting. All right, that's looking good. Now what I have here is 1 2/3 cup regular old flour, all-purpose flour, and I'm going to slowly get this incorporated into this batter mixture. Okay, I've used all but about 1/8 of a cup of flour, but this is right where I want it to be, so we're done with this. Set it aside and we'll move on to actually assembling that sandwich. So what I have here are 2 slices of brioche. I wanted brioche because it just has that nice buttery flavor. This came from one of our local bakeries. I'm going to spread this peanut butter on both slices. All right, looking good. Now let's get some jelly on it. Actually, I'm using preserves, and this is an apricot, however you want to pronounce it, preserve. All right, I'm going to keep this jam more or less in the center of the bread. The reason I'm doing that is when I fold it into a sandwich, when I put that other slice on top, I want the peanut butter to kind of form a weld there, kind of seal this up. Now for that bacon, again, just right in the center. Now you could obviously sprinkle little bacon bits around here. You could put slices on it, but I just think texturally this is going to be really, really cool. Let's go ahead and fold this into a sandwich. Just press those edges down so again it seals. Now let's move on to the next step. Okay, the fryer is preheated to 350. I have canola oil in here, and I'm going to go ahead and dip my sammer in this batter. Make sure I get it nice and coated on both sides, and also that we seal those edges. Now I don't have a real big fryer here, so I left the basket out. We are going to fry this like a Monte Cristo, but only better. All right, it's looking really good. This is what I'm looking for, that nice kind of a golden brown color. Let's go ahead and get this on some paper towels, let it drain, and then we'll plate it up. First thing I want to do before I actually get it plated is just to get it cut in half. I realize right now it's real brown on brown on this cutting board, but let's go ahead and get it cut. Wow, looks good. Probably like a red, like a strawberry jam would look better, but again, I was going for flavor. And you can see that the toast, the bread, still, it's not all grease or anything, so that's good. Let's get this plated up. And of course, a little bit of powdered sugar. I'm ready to try this bad boy out. Smells good. I mean, that melted peanut butter. Does this tell you anything? This is really, really good. Wow. You know, you think about it, we put sweet, fruity glazes on ham all the time, on ribs. We dip meat in peanut butter sauces for, Thai cuisine. This is just a winner. And the thing, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. I was a little worried that the bread was going to become greasy, but this batter sealed up so quickly that the bread, it's just like fresh baked bread. It is good. Everything's nice and warm and melted. Anyway, Po Man, thank you. I hope you were serious. If not, bam. Anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by. Keep those suggestions coming. Cheers.